I squashed and squeezed. A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and the chairs and the jug on the shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grows. There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is squashed and squeezed. Taking your hand, said the wise old man. Taking my hand? What a curious plan. Well, the hand laid an egg on the far side of rock, and flapped around the room knocking over the jug. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? I was spooky for one, destiny for two. My nose has tickly, and there's no room to sneeze. My house is squashed and squeezed." And she said with soul man, "Won't you help me, please? My house is squashed and squeezed." "Take in your goat," said the whistle man. "Taking my goat? What a curious plan!" Well, the goat she viewed the curtains and the threw on the eggs, then sat down and nibbled the table legs. The little old lady cried, "Glory be! I was tiny for two and as stitchy for three." The hen pecked the goat and the goat good flakes. "My house is the squash and the squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is squash and squeeze." "Taking your pig," said the wise old man. "Taking my pig? What a curious plan!" So she took in her pig while kept chasing the hen, and raided the larder again and again. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore." It was titchy for three and it's teeny for four. Even the pig in the larder agrees. My house is squashed in the squeeze. And she said with soul man, "Won't you help me, please? My house is squashed and squeezed." "Taking your cow," said the whistle man. "Taking my cow? What a curious plan!" Well, the cow took one look at the chairs and straight at the pig, then jumped on the table and tapped out a jig. The little old lady cried, "Heavens alive! I was teeny for first and the sweeney for five. I'm tearing my hair out and my down on my knees. My house is squashed and squeezed." And she said with soul man, "Won't you help me, please? My house is squashed and squeezed." "Take them aloud," said the whistle man, "but then you'll be back where I first began." So she opened the windows and then flew the hen, that be there at last I can sneeze again. So shoot out the goat and the shoe shove out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. She huffed and she puffed and she pushed out the cow. "Just look at my house, it's enormous now." "Thank you, old man, for the work you have done. It was weeny for five, it's gigantic for one." "There's no need to grumble, and there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house." And now she full of frolics and the filled the days, and isn't the squash and isn't the squeeze. Yes, she are full of frolics and the filled the days, and isn't the squash or a squeeze.